Hello everyone. Last time we saw how to use Vim and I forgot to mention one thing. So in Vim, when you edit a file, for instance, I duplicate this line and I save it, then here is a backup file. You can notice that it's a backup file that at the end there is a tilde. And actually you can remove it safely, but if you edit a file, I add again some lines. If you edit a file, it will keep appearing. So how to hide it? You can tell Vim to create these backup files in a dedicated directory. And if you downloaded my vimrc file, actually there is a setting here. Backup dir is set to be in my home directory in tmp/vim. So with this comment in your vimrc file, you can tell Vim to save these backup files in this directory. However, the problem is that we didn't create this directory. That's why these temporary files are created in the current directory. So what you can do is to create this directory in your home folder. So F7 tmp, and inside tmp we create Vim. And now this directory exists. So Vim will save temporary files there. Let's try it. I will edit it again, save it, and as you can see in the current directory there is no temp file. However, in your home directory tmp/vim it appeared there. So after this you can simply forget about this tmp/vim directory, or sometimes you can enter here and you can delete these files, but you can also leave them there. They are not so big, but sometimes you can remove them. The essential thing is that to keep this directory /tmp/vim, and then Vim can save here these temp files. Okay, and today I want to talk about processes. So this is the topic of this video today. The first command is ps, and we usually use it with the options ux, and it will show you I will make it bigger. So psux shows you which processes are running under your name. My username is Jabba, so all these processes are running under my name. And when you launch a program, it will be started in a so-called process. So here in the last column you can see the name of the running program, and the important thing is the second column, which is the process identifier of the process. So every process has a unique key. This is the process identifier, or PID in short, and the system can find a process easily or identify a process easily with this unique number. As you can see, in the last column is truncated. So for instance, this one here, the end is missing, and even if you make the window bigger, the end is missing. How can you show the last column without truncating? You use ps with uxww. Let's try it. And now as you can see, the line is continuing here, so it is also useful. How to get information about just one particular program? You can use the PID after the PS command. So for instance, this one, here is the information about this particular program. And if the window is small, it is truncated again, as you can see. So you can use WW for PS, and then it is not truncated. The line is continuing here, so you can see the full name of the program. So this is PS. I want to show you how to start a program in the foreground and in the background. There is a program called Xclock, and if you launch it, it will start. It simply shows the time, but it was started in the foreground, and it means that here in the terminal I cannot work. I didn't get back the prompt. It is blocked. Xclock is running in the foreground and it is blocked. So I close it. And if you add this commercial and sign, it means that you want to start Xclock in the background. So Xclock is running nicely, and since it started in the background, I got back the prompt. So here I can continue working. Good. Now, let's say you start a program in the foreground, and later you change your mind and you want to send this program to the background because, for instance, here in the terminal you want to work and you don't want to open another terminal. So it is running in the foreground. How to send it in the background? Here press Ctrl Z, and then we suspended this Xclock program. So it is not closed, but it is not running either. It is in a suspended mode. So even if we waited here 10 minutes, the clock would show still the same time. It wouldn't move. It is suspended. And now, if you issue the command bg, it will send the previously suspended program to the background. BG stands for background. Okay, now Xclock is running again, and it is running in the background. And I got back the prompt, so I can continue working here. And it often happens with gedit that you want to send it in the background, because if you open a file just like this, then gedit will start in the foreground. Sorry, I want notes. It is running in the foreground, and with this trick, with Ctrl Z, BG, you can send it in the background. So I got back the prompt, and it's also working. I can edit my file. Okay, so we have seen BG, and we have with FG you can bring a program that is running in the background to the foreground. Well, it's not very useful, so I've never used it actually. It's better to run something in the background because you get back the prompt. So BG is more useful. Okay, and now let's see the command kill. Let's see, kill. I start Xclock in the background, and here this number 2851 is the PID of the program xclock. Xclock is running in the background. Let's check PSUX. Xclock is there. Its speed is 2851. Or you can also combine PSUX with grep. So it means I want to get the information line of xclock. It's there, and here I can see the PID 2851. And with the command kill you can stop a program. To kill you need to just specify the PID of a program and it will be stopped. Okay, if I try it again, I get an error. A process with this PID doesn't exist. Sometimes you cannot stop a program with kill, and there is a stronger version with -9, and there is a higher chance that you can stop the program with this. But don't try with -9 for the first time. Try it without it, and when it doesn't work you can try it several times. When it doesn't work, then you can try with -9. But keep in mind that if you use -9, the process cannot shut down in a tidy manner. So if this program was writing to a file and you shut it down with kill -9, then the program cannot close this file normally. So maybe the end of that file will be missing. So this -9 option is not really suggested. Try to use kill without -9 if possible. This is the end of this video. We covered everything. So thank you for your attention and see you next time.